Okay, to recap what top front end view is, I'm going to color coordinate what we're looking at. So in red is the top view. So on this object, we're looking down on the object. Green is going to be the front view. And in this question, we are looking for what the front view is. And last, the end view is going to be in blue. And the end view is given to us on the bottom right corner. Now try to follow as I color coordinate the relation between the top view and the end view and each one of its features. So now I'm drawing color coordinated lines to show you the relationship between the top view and the front view. Although I'm using choice A, it does not mean it's right. I'm only using it as an example to show you the relationship between the top view and the front view. So try to follow along with the colors. Okay, now the tricky part about the front view is you can see that it has an angle. However, on the top view, you cannot see the angle which I represent by the yellow line. And this is because it's a cone. So when you look directly above the cone, you're not going to see any hard lines. Okay, so hopefully by now we get the gist of things. So when I highlight this lime green line on each one of the answer choices, we should be able to see the differences in each one of them. The first thing you should notice in these choices is that choice C has a curve in its lime green line. Now, what this curve means is that there would actually be a dotted line. And this is because the low end, which I highlight right here, is actually a different plane than the outside on the right side. Therefore, it would have a dotted line and C would not be correct. Next, I'll be comparing choices A, B, and D. If I were to highlight the circle in red, you would see that the circle is actually cut in half by a line. In choice A, it is not cut in half by a line, and therefore A is incorrect. Choice B is cut in half by the line and is correct. Choice C is correct there, but it's still wrong because of the curve. And choice D has three lines coming down, so it's incorrect. Now, if I were to draw this out for you, we would see that had choice D been a triangle, you would see that it would have three lines if I were to look at it from the front view. Whereas in the top view, we see that it's a circle. So looking at it from the front view, it would only have two lines. Therefore, choice D is incorrect, leaving us with choice B as the only correct answer.